Up YouTube, John Wick Sniping here, doing a little wrap up. Just got off the live stream, gonna do a little walk and talk with you guys. Try to do it as fast as possible, cover a couple tickers and what we talk about on the live stream. I know some of you guys can't get in there, so you need some of these videos to kind of give you a little update. So this is me kind of honoring that request. Just want to talk about one ticker that we saw yesterday, ticker symbol ARDS. Was suspended immediately in after hours yesterday. As we were ending our live stream to a certain extent, I leave my live stream all the way open until the market closes officially at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because a lot of my members still kind of want to chat about stocks and other things, and that's kind of what I do for them, is I leave it open so that they have a space that they can keep engaging with each other in conversation and stuff like that, which is always good because things are always coming out that could help you decide what to do with your investment. So we saw this stock get suspended yesterday in after hours, and we couldn't figure out why. And then we started to look into it and realized that they were about to get on a call to talk about some sort of phase 3 trial that I guess some people received the news bad, some received it good. To us, it really didn't matter. But when it was suspended, unfortunately, we thought that it was a bullish sign to us. So we thought maybe they suspended it because the news that they were about to release was extremely good and it was going to cause the stock to run up, and they had to suspend it. So a lot of us just took a small little, I'll call it a gamble at this point, just in case if they opened it up, it was about to rip. We took small positions. Lo and behold, instead of it ripping, the stock actually tanked. Here was the good news. Most of us, if not all of us, the prices we set for, we didn't get filled at those prices. We got filled much less. So the stock was like at $1.25 frozen, something like that, suspended at $1.25. I got filled initially at 89 cents, and then it dropped further to like 50 cents. So I doubled my position to bring down my average. The stock then just started to recover yesterday, and then of course it started to recover in pre-market this morning. So my average on somewhere between 900 and 1,000 shares was 74 cents. And I decided to take a quick grab of money and got out at 93 cents in pre-market today. The stock never passed 94 cents, so I virtually got the top from a very bad play. Okay, and you can make money that way too. Just because a stock is not green does not mean you can't make it green for you. You just got to jump in at the right time. And if you don't know how to do that, then you need to come into the live stream and you can see how we do it. Because not only are we looking for stocks that are running and pumping for the day, but we're also looking for stocks that are being oversold and are looking to recover. Right? You pick it up off the ground, falling knife. Hopefully the knife has fallen all the way, because you don't want to be caught with the falling knife. And we run it up for small profits. You know, we're not looking for the moon. We're not looking for high psychological price points. We're just looking for a few bucks. In the case of ARDS, for me, that turned out to be like $160 extra to start me off right away in the green, feeling good, not trying to hit a home run. Not trying to say I made $10,000, $50,000. I made a few bucks. I'm happy with it because I put myself in a safe enough position for me to grab some money like that. All right, let's move this conversation over to the ticker you really want to talk about, right? NVOS, which I got into early Tuesday pre-market. That's when NVOS first revealed itself to me. I didn't find it on social media. This was just me doing my thing, checking to see what's running early at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the pre-market. And I started to see that NVOS had a lot of volume and there wasn't any price change. To a certain extent, it had already traded its float and still didn't move. So NVOS has been trading its float virtually a few times over each day. I'm not exactly sure how it ended today in terms of volume. I know it traded its float at least once today, but for instance, like yesterday, I think it did it 3 or 4 times, and the day before another 2 or 3, 4 times, something like that. And the price is just not moving. They just have it in a 13 to like 16 cent channel, and they refuse to move it. I'm going to introduce you to my ducks right now. Hold on a second. These used to be my ducks that I used to come and check on every day to find out if AMC was going to the moon. I remember Lou also would, talk to his ducks to find out if he should hold for another 2 years. And he always came up with the answer of yes, because the ducks were telling him. But I've decided to just not listen to their opinions anymore. I do my own moves now, guys. So I'm sorry. I'm just going to leave you to shitting everywhere and just eating. Now, these two guys, they're real pretty. The only problem with these two motherfuckers right here, the ones with the pink feet, is that motherfucker likes to go on the roof of somebody's house and then start just like chirping for an hour, like at 7 in the morning every day. Like, I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to sleep. All right. Enough about the ducks. Ooh, look at that little sunset. You guys are catching a little sunset with your boy. NVOS, guys, doesn't look right. The price action. Lou looks like he may have picked up the ticker off of my channel. He's also saying the same things that I'm saying with the volume. Fucking parrot sounds like someone's trying to choke it, for crying out loud. But that's okay, you know. I got to give a little shout out to Lou these days. Was he a fucking mess with AMC? Yeah, absolute mess. He wrecked people. I'm pretty sure that's why he deleted his channel and deleted his content. But at least the guy's turning over a new leaf, okay? Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create a new movement. And that movement is stop putting your money and parking your money in the stock market. You put it in for a play, you take your profit, and you bring it back out. Stop parking your money in these plays, because all they're doing is they've got all the information on that side, guys. They know all of our holdings, all information we don't know. Okay, we can't even get accurate short interest play. That's why when I watch guys like Tony De Niro and all these guys are like, Ortex says this. It's funny because when he wants to talk about AMC, Ortex doesn't matter and it's not right. When he wants to talk about one of these social media plays, well, now Ortex all of a sudden is correct. And I'm here to tell you, Tony De Niro, Ortex is a self-reporting system. Leave it out of your videos, bro. I thought you were the big-time 30-year stock investment guru, but you're out here talking about Ortex, which is a self-reporting system, okay? They literally can just call up and be like, hey, what's your short interest? And if it's very high, that company could basically say, yeah, it's nothing, and we were at 2%. So you can't trust that, okay? West Christian, and they don't like, AMC guys don't like West Christian, but he recently said in an interview with Roger Hamilton, he said, they will legit, a high shorted stock may be marked as a low shorted stock, and a low shorted stock may be marked as a high shorted stock. The ones that they mark high, why do they do that? Because we're chasing short interest plays, right? So we pile in there and we get trapped. That's why I don't do these plays no more. Trading, day trading, scalping, only way to go. You want to hurt these motherfuckers that got all this money, you got to pull your money out of the stock market. It's the only way. They've got too many rules. They create all the rules, but they don't play by them because they're not for them. The rules are for us. They're there to eat our lunch, and they've been eating our lunch for a very long time. So you're going to have to adapt to the stock market, and that is to get on my live stream and see what we're playing on that day and trying to grab some cash. If you're at work and you're used to making a middle-class wage somewhere between $150 and maybe $300 a day, well, maybe you can come in and scalp a stock for 50 or $100 and help that daily wage out a little bit in your paycheck, right? And we're definitely doing that because we've been extremely successful on my channel. I've got guys that didn't even have $25,000 in a brokerage account in order to be able to successfully day trade unlimitedly, right? And I've already gotten a couple guys to get to that point. So they're just now, they're free. They can scalp any stock they want all day long. But I just want to go back for a second because I'm about to end the video. It's getting a little long. It's about 9 minutes. I know how the attention span is on YouTube, but I'm going to take a little advantage right now because you guys are actually listening to me. Channel is really, really growing. Finally, I can really say, I think I'm reaching you guys. I think I'm reaching the YouTube viewers, the real YouTube viewers, not the bots, not the trolls. And you guys are finally starting to understand. You're understanding that it's stupid to park your money in a play for 2 years and click on another video telling you, no, we're almost there. Hey, guys, I found another thing that is going to do absolutely nothing for the price of that stock, right? I got another thing to tell you today for 2 years. But going back to Lou for a second, I do want to say at least the guy is adapting, right? He realizes you can't keep singing the same tune with click this video, it's wrapping up, it's going to a high price target and all that shit. So what he's trying to do is exactly right. It's exactly what I do. And that is, I'm there in my live stream and I'm playing my plays. And you're seeing what the crowd is playing. And if you're interested in getting in the play and it makes sense to you, it's your money. You decide if you want to get in and when you want to get out. So Lou's doing that. The only thing he's not going to be able to do is he's not going to share a screen. He's not going to pull up a chart. He's not that kind of guy. He's more story time, but at least it's different than what he used to do. So Lou, if you're watching this video, I could watch your content again. I couldn't before. When you were doing the AMC thing, that's why I used to come after you, bro, because I knew that it would end this way. And now here we are. But I do congratulate you for at least doing things a little bit differently now with your viewers and giving them a better opportunity to make some money. So I guess keep going with that, because that's probably the best thing for the average retail investor that doesn't know too much or whatever. And you know, if they can grab some quick cash, that's going to help out more than anything at this point, right? They keep raising our groceries. The eggs are like $10. The chicken is like $20 a pound, whatever it is. The fucking churrasco is like $25 a fucking pound. Like, churrasco used to be fajita meat, bro. It was fajita meat for a reason. It wasn't supposed to be $25 a pound for that shit, you know? So a lot of shit's going on, guys, in the world, and you're going to need some extra money. So you need to get on my channel so that you can pick up a few bucks. I'm not going to promise you that we're going to hit home runs. Sometimes we land on them. In the case of GNS, we got in at 51 cents. A lot of us rode it all the way to $4, selling all the way up, $4.50. A lot of us sold all the way up. That way we weren't stuck giving away our profits. You know, we played it correctly. But I'm going to end it that way, guys. Like I said, come on in, check us out. See what we're doing. A lot more people are coming in. They're starting to understand. And like I said, if it's not for you, just come in once. And if you don't like it, then that's it. You go somewhere else. But we're doing things really good right now. And we've got a lot of support. And we got a really good team. And it's just a good vibe. So if you're looking for a good vibe and a few bucks in your pocket with the potential to make a lot of money, come on by and we will do it together, okay? I'll leave you with that. Thank you for watching. John Wick Sniping is out.